Hey, what's going on, everybody? You're watching Dualshockers TV on Dualshockers.com. We're here at PAX East 2012, and I'm here with this very handsome gentleman, Randy Pitchford. Randy, pleasure meeting you.
Nice meeting you, man.
For those of people at home who may not know, I mean, you've been involved with some small titles, one that rhymes with Borderlands. So how's that going so far?
Oh, it's a lot of fun. You know, it's a passion project, so we're just clowning around and trying to create the best entertainment we can.
And it's funny, we were talking offline, and you were mentioning that, you know, you give guys with computer science degrees, let them clown around, and you get Borderlands. And I would love to see more of that myself.
Yeah, you know, it's everything that we do has to start from a point of passion, because if you don't have heart in it, you're gonna phone it in. And so everything that we do at Gearbox, they have to be labors of love. And we found that as long as we love what we're doing, it turns out pretty good, and customers like what we're doing. So
well, we had the opportunity to see Borderlands 2, the premiere, and it's phenomenal. The gameplay is great, and I got a chance to talk to some of the devs, and it's breathtaking to see people that are so passionate about it.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
So what other projects are you currently working on that you want to kind of tell us about a little bit?
Well, you know, another thing that we're very excited about, right behind us, you can see the booth to Aliens Colonial Marines, and people in there for the first time here at the Penny Arcade Expo, they're able to go hands-on and play multiplayer. We have our whole multiplayer dev team, and it's competitive multiplayer. You know, the campaign game is also multiplayer if you want. You can play it alone or you can play it cooperatively, but the competitive game is a lot of fun. It's asymmetrical, where one team is the Xenos and the other team are the Colonial Marines, and it's a blast. Guys are having a lot of fun in there.
It sounds it. We're actually going to be getting in there in a little bit, and we saw you guys have probably one of the coolest props. You got the frame with the alien on top of it.
Definitely get a shot of that thing. These guys did an incredible job. They took our in-game assets and from that constructed a real-life power loader and alien that you can actually get inside. It kicks ass.
So, I mean, you guys have Borderlands 2 in the wings. You got Aliens, another great title.
Yeah.
What other projects are you working on? I mean, you have a smile from ear to ear for a good reason, I'm thinking.
Yeah. Well, you know, these are our two big titles that we've been talking about. You know, we also have the Brothers in Arms brand, and we do, you know, we've got some interesting things that we're doing there that we'll be talking about soon. Of course, you know, we love the authentic side of Brothers in Arms, and we love the Sergeant Baker character that we created, and we're going to be coming back to his story. You also saw that we were playing with some other things in Warfare. You know, we kind of showed some things that we're doing. We're kind of silent on that right now, but we're going to come out soon, and that'll when we come back soon, we'll see how that game's transformed into something even bigger and better. And we also, you know, we've got the Duke Nukem franchise too, so it'll be fun to think about when we can finally make you know, Gearbox's Duke Nukem game, and that'll be a fun next step.
Are you exciting me right now, saying that you guys are working on a Duke Nukem? Is that what you just said?
We haven't announced anything yet, but you know, when I acquired the franchise for Gearbox, we didn't do it just to, you know, see that game come out. We did it so that we can build our own Duke Nukem game.
And by the way, I love that story. The fact that you decided, like, hey, listen, this is something that the gamers need to see.
I got to tell you, you know, George and Scott, they gave me my start in the industry, and those guys, you know, they put a lot into Duke Nukem Forever, and there's a lot of talent. Alan Blum, you know, he was with Duke Nukem Forever from beginning to the day it shipped, and he worked on that game for 15 years, and he's one of the best designers I've ever known in my entire career, and he's an inspiration for me, and he's one of the reasons why I'm in the industry. And for us to be able to use our credibility and our money to help those guys see it through and make sure that that game that those guys have been working on finally saw the light of day, I'd much rather live in that world than one where it never came out, you know?
That is awesome. Randy, I can't thank you enough. Have a great show, guys. Randy Pitchford just dropped a lot of knowledge on us, so I'm excited. You guys should be excited. We're out.
Cheers.